Okay, this is already going to be a bit tough for me right off the bat, so let's just simply state what the game is and go from there. Jump Force is a crossover fighting game featuring some of the currently well-known characters from the popular Shonen Jump series of mangas and animes. I say currently because there are plenty of past characters that are equally as known but haven't received any treatment in recent years, so they weren't in this game. Except for Gintama, which I don't understand why he isn't in this, but Rurouni Kenshin is. I don't know, in the live action, his actor was Kamen Rider Den-O, who I really liked, so I guess he gets a pass from me. The gameplay is simple. One-on-one with two other characters that can either be used to be switched out or as support. Now, when you switch out the character, same health bar, so I don't really see a point in that. It feels like they could have adjusted that or something, but that's whatever. Nothing too revolutionary, gets the job done, you get your anime people. The story, let's be honest. The story is every Jump fanboy / girl's fanfiction come true. You're walking home one day from a perfectly normal day, and then all of a sudden Frieza just decides to float on down and say, "Fuck you, you're dead." Zaps you with his finger gun. So Trunks, being the god he thinks he is, inserts a random glowing cube into your chest, and you're suddenly given the powers of an anime protagonist. You can jump, you can fly, you can not speak for some reason. And also, no one can say your name. Like, they don't want to say it out loud. Oh, just say my name, Goku. Whatever. Thanks to your newfound abilities, you can now live out your fantasies. Staring at Boa Hancock's big honkin', fighting alongside the heroes of Jump Worlds. Now, like I said, this gameplay isn't revolutionary. We've seen this arena fighting game many times. But that can be a good thing for some people like me who are absolutely atrocious at all means of fighting games. I was terrible at Pokken Tournament. A simple mash of the square key and then a blast them with a Rasengan, it can be just as satisfying as pulling off some of those amazing wombo combo moves. But the designs are a bit off. In battle, I feel everything looks exactly how they should be. Nice, fluid, the explosions and the particle effects, everything looks great. But during a cutscene, you can see why Jump characters don't come to our world. They are rigid, they snap when they shouldn't be, some kind of anatomy class should be taught to these people. Is the game perfect? No. Is it fun? If you're a Jump fan, it is. That's the thing about this game and many other anime games like it. They tend to cater to their audience. Of course, it doesn't work with 100% of the audience. A lot of people will still have complaints, or they'll think, oh, this was better when I was a kid, or oh, this could be better so much if I worked on it. But it assures the sales, and that's basically what they want to do. They want to assure their fan base that we're giving you what you want, but it's never going to be how you want it. And they need to make their money. But no one's ever who's seen a picture of Goku shared by their otaku cousin is going to buy this game. It's simple as that. You're going to have been watching Jump for years and years if you're going to end up buying this game. But it's still a great game. There's plenty of side missions while you're playing the main story, plenty of character interactions you would have never thought to have seen anywhere else. And there's still DLC that hasn't even been officially announced yet. I mean, they've announced the DLC, but all we've seen in terms of a character has been Datamine leaks. Please give me Kaiba. I want to summon all the Blue Eyes White Dragons. So with all that in mind, if you're a Jump fan like me, I will give this game a solid 7 out of 10. Not the worst, not the best though. It's up there though. If not, honestly a 4 out of 10. Because you're not going to get your money's worth on gameplay alone if that's the case. You won't understand any of the character interactions. You will just see these random flashes of light and you'll go like, what? Why is this like buff guy suddenly have a purple man behind him and he's beating me up? In any case, get Jump Force if you love Jump. It's in the name. You're going to have a fun time. That's my review for Jump Force. Thanks so much for watching. I'll leave a link for the beginning of my playthrough of Jump Force for anyone who wants to catch up on it. And I'll see you next time.